Good morning. Good morning. I look like... Beep. Oh, hi. Well, you guys were wondering. This is where just part of the magic happens. I just woke up a little while ago. I got up, cleaned up a little bit of spaghetti that was leaking from my fridge, and having my yummy toasted oats this morning. My no-name brand frosted with some banana. Starting my day there. And my cup of black tea. Usually I will go between a green tea and a black tea. And bear with me, I look a mess this morning because I'm still in sort of my relaxing clothes from last night, my AKA PJs, yoga pants and all. So, until I do my workout, then I go shower and I clean up. But you guys wanted to see it raw, so I'm being nice and showing you where part of the magic happens around here. So, yes, I woke up, I'm having my breakfast. I took my estradiol in the morning. I took a flaxseed, a 1200 milligram flaxseed. I get this no-name brand like dual pack from Walmart. I order from Walmart online. So I do most of my shopping on Walmart. What I do throughout the month is I will make notes almost immediately. I try to keep one computer or the smartphone on or something, and I'll try to go over to Walmart.com, and throughout the month, if I need something or I'm low on it, I just add it to the cart, and then at the end of the month when I get paid, I order it that way. It saves me a lot of hassle getting there, and right now, without a vehicle, it's difficult. So, and that's a whole nother story you guys will begin to learn about Jenna's real life reality here going on. But I usually fill the cup up to just a little near the top, about finger's length of my middle to pointer finger. And I blast it for about a minute and a half. I don't like it mega hot like some people do. I'll put my tea bag in there. Usually green tea or black tea is what I usually rotate between. And then I add a little soy milk, but being that I can't get to the store right now, I can't get my soy. I've had to go back to regular 1% milk right now. Because it's not good to go with complete fat-free, and it's not good to go with full 2%, at least for me. So, that is how I usually start my day, or if I'm lucky enough to be able to afford strawberries or blueberries, which hasn't been in a while, which I'm kind of missing, and I'm bumming about. And then, but I always feed Mora first, so she's over there by the window. Hi, honey. She turned around and looked at Mama. I don't know if you guys can see her. That's right. There she is. Hi, honey. There's a good girl. Yeah, so... Oh. But, you know what? Surprisingly, with my workouts, I'm actually feeling a little bit better. I'm not feeling as sore in the joints, which is a good thing. And it's starting to clear up a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it. At least this morning, it's a little bit milder. Woke up to rain, which I love hearing the sound of rain, which is great. So, starting my day there, and then usually I'll have either an apple or an orange. The last few days I've been going over to 7-Eleven nearby. No endorsements there. It just happens to be the place nearby. Sorry, excuse me. Just really hungry. No, actually it's not. I only need about a full banana and just a few mini wheats fills me up. So it's kind of nice to get me started for my day, and it keeps me going until about 10 o'clock. And that's what I was going to say was leading up to my apple orange. I call it my 10 o'clock apple. and usually a white boiled egg. I usually will boil usually full 12, and I'll put them in my little crispolator. And I'll have one a day. I usually take the yellow yolks out, excuse me. And then for lunch, it's usually either a salad or maybe one of my shakes. Not the shake that was sent, as I told you. I broke out. I have to use. There's a different type I have. It's like a soy-based powder protein shake that I can sometimes have, or and then I'll take my spironolactone during lunch with that one, and a half a women's daily vitamin, or a half of daily hair, skin, and nails. So I'll take that with another estradiol. And it's 2 milligrams each is what I take, and I put them under my tongue. And yeah, or it'll be a salad or something, or maybe I usually give myself on Tuesdays like a Tuesday lasagna, or I'll make some whole wheat. I like to stay away from pasta, but every so often when it's cheap, I cook a little bit of whole wheat pasta and put some spaghetti sauce on it, and I use like garlic. And I know I'm probably making you hungry, right? That's what usually my friends say when I start talking about my food. And then the afternoon, I used to have my Veet. I was thinking about that. Remove hair. Hair removal. No, I'm sorry. My it's a antibiotic smoothie. I usually have, or some sort of yogurt or something, usually in the afternoon, or maybe a few carrots with some of my hummus. I love my garlic hummus. And then for supper, might either be, if I had something sort of heavy during the lunchtime, then I'll try to do a salad or something. But I usually try to cook something protein with it. The only animal meats I still pretty much eat are chicken. Yes, honey. I know. Miss Bridget. Yes, I know you want attention. I'm coming to you in a minute. I always give you lots of love. You know that. Sorry, I'm paying attention to these guys right now. Yeah, that's more. She had to make sure to make her presence known all too well. That's how she wakes me up. She does that little paw push, but she'll do it on these DVDs down there. And they're on the floor right now. I gotta pick them back up. Every single morning I'm woken up to that. So she's like, okay, Mama, time to get up. I'm like, I know. No, I tend to get up fairly early. Usually I'm waking up between like 6:30, 7:30 in the morning usually. So at least that's most of my eating routine. And then usually in the evening I'll pop like a bag of popcorn, or maybe I'll have a few gummies or whatnot. Actually, there's these great new yummy cola gluten-free gummies, a little more expensive over there, that I'll get every couple of days or so. And maybe randomly, if I'm up to it, I might say, oh, what the heck, I'll maybe, not that I usually buy any of these, because usually I'm all about saying, you know, save yourself for $104 a year by not wasting your time, especially when the odds are twice as much as Mega Millions. But every so often, for poops and giggles, if the lottery gets really big, I'm like, I might try a easy pick or some number randomly or something. I'm not, you know, I know it's not going to really make my chances, but I won a couple dollars here and there. You know, I've been lucky enough to. But it won't happen very often. But every so often, a couple bucks comes in handy. So, you know, it helps for now. I'm doing a lot of other things. We'll get into some of that another day. for right now, I will let you guys go, and I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Talk to you later. Ciao.